so after reviewing everything, I did want to ask you, do you have any allergies? It says on here that you don't, but I just want to verify.
No allergies.
Okay, so you haven't had any kind of allergic reaction to the metoprolol or the HCTZ, like you've been doing fine, no side effects or anything?
No.
Okay, so I just, like I said, your blood pressure is still a little bit elevated. So I want to do an increase of the metoprolol from 25 milligrams that you're currently taking to 50. So it's the next dose, one level up.
Okay.
I do want to do that just to see, if that controls your blood pressure a little bit better. We have to prioritize lowering your blood pressure. That has to be our main priority.
Okay.
Because with hypertension, you run the risk of other issues. Your heart can start suffering, your kidneys as well can start taking a hit. So we want to make that a priority. Okay.
So will I be taking it twice a day?
Yes. So twice a day, but it would just be increased to 50. I don't want to increase you too much because I don't want to run the risk of bottoming out your blood pressure. So we're just going to take it one step at a time. Okay. Then I'm going to have you come back, follow up with me, and we'll recheck. I do want you to keep a log at home though. Do you have a blood pressure machine at home?
No.
Okay. So if you can get that and monitor your blood pressure 3 times a day, like say early in the morning, if possible, like in the afternoon and at night. Do you work?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could take it maybe like before work, take it early in the morning, and then when you come back from work, and then like right before you go to sleep, just to kind of keep a log of your blood pressure trends. Okay. And to do that daily, and then next time you follow up with me, just bring that to me so I can take a look and see how we're doing with this medication change. I wanted to ask you real quick about your diet. What kind of foods are you eating? Let's say, like, what's a typical breakfast for you?
I don't usually eat breakfast because, I'm always rushing off to work. So that's one meal I skip.
Okay. All right. So what about your lunch? What is your lunch look like?
I go out to lunch with the girls from the office. So, Subway, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, whatever's close.
Okay, so, like I said, with our goal being decreasing your blood pressure, we want to incorporate healthy choices and healthy diet choices. Like, you can still go to Jack in the Box or Burger King, but, if they have healthier choices, do they offer salads? We want to do a heart-healthy diet is the goal. So it would be like, not fried, but grilled chicken, for example, like steamed vegetables, no greasy stuff, try to cut back on the carbs and the sweet stuff, if possible. I know it's hard, but if you can try, just take baby steps, maybe start with 1 meal a day that's healthy, and then just increase from there.
Well, for dinner, I usually have like chicken or steak with a vegetable.
Okay, well that's good.
So,
yeah. So maybe you can try to make it, your lunch like that, and then you'll have a full day, be a cardiac healthy diet, So do you smoke?
Yeah.
Okay. So another thing with hypertension, that can help a lot with decreasing the blood pressure and making it normal again is trying to quit smoking. If you can try to get involved in some kind of smoking cessation program. I know they have patches, they have gums available, they have a lot of different things. Like I said, I know it's hard, but if you can try to cut back some, wean from it slowly, that could really help your blood pressure. Because in the end, we do want to improve your overall health. So, and we know that, statistically, and smoking is not good for you.
So cut down.
Cut down, yes, ma'am. Okay. I told you about the monitoring. Another thing is self-care. Like, do you stress a lot at work? Are you stressed out? Personal things in life?
I don't think any more stressed than ever. I mean, it seems normal.
Okay.
I don't feel any different.
Okay.
Except for the headaches.
Right, except for the headaches. And I mean, the blood pressure could be causing that as well. Like the increase in blood pressure could be causing your headaches.
Okay.
You don't take any like Motrin or any Excedrin for headaches.
I
that can
tried
help.
a couple of over-the-counter things, didn't work. I just couldn't seem to get it to go away.
Okay. Okay, so as far as with the headaches, I mean, I would suggest doing all of these different things, because all of these things together, like the smoking and the dieting, and the blood pressure being out of control, could be causing your headache. So I feel like if we are able to do what we can control to try to bring down your blood pressure, your headaches should start to get better.
Okay.
Like I said, if you haven't tried Excedrin, they have an extra strength Excedrin in the pharmacy that you can get. I know it's really good.
Okay.
Just try that. With all of these other things combined that I'm suggesting, that should help. Like I said, if it doesn't, then come back and we'll evaluate it further. Okay. Another thing that I do want to discuss, because like I said, your potassium was a little bit low the last time. It was 3.2. Essentially, we wanted a bit higher than that, above 3.5. Essentially, really above 3.8. So we want to get it higher. So I would suggest eating bananas during the day. A banana, an apple, 2 apples, a day. Make sure you consume bananas, apples, even orange juice. Like when you wake up in the morning, drink some orange juice.
And that'll help.
That'll help. With your potassium, we want that higher.
Okay.
The potassium levels, it's very important to keep that within normal range, because it has a lot to do with your electrical activity in your heart.
Okay.
Okay, so if potassium, heart, important. Make sure you take that. Okay. All right. So I don't have labs for you here for your triglycerides. So I do want to obtain that. I want to have an idea of your triglyceride, your cholesterol levels, being that the HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and the LDL, which I really want to know how much LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. Okay, so I'm gonna have you do a fasting cholesterol lab test for the next time, and that has to be on an empty stomach. So it's better if you do it early in the morning. If you haven't eaten anything, that way you take the test and you can eat right after. You're not starving the whole day.
Okay.
And then I also want to redo a BMP. Okay, I want to recheck your potassium and everything the next time. Make sure it's where we want it to be. Like I said, just make sure you keep consuming your bananas and your apples and orange juice. And then I want to also do a renal panel. I just want to make sure that your kidneys are okay. Because like I said, a lot of times with your high blood pressure and everything can cause some kidney problems. So the last time I didn't see any issues with your kidneys. Your kidney panel looks good, but I just want to stay on top of that.
Okay.
Being that we still haven't gotten to where we need to be with your blood pressure. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
The blood pressure thing that you're telling me to get, does my insurance company cover that?
I would call them and ask. Sometimes they do. If not, I know you can get it like at Walmart. They have blood pressure, cups and machines and things like that. Okay. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure as far as insurance, but you can always call them and verify. Okay, but yeah, it is very important for you to try and monitor your blood pressures at home. We just want to get a picture. We only have one vital sign that's here in the clinic, but we have no idea as far as your trends throughout the day. So that would really help a lot.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions
so
for me?
So you think that will make my headache go away? I'll give that a try.
Yes.
Okay.
And if not, like I said, if that doesn't help, we can refer you and do further testing.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. Any other questions?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, and just follow up in the clinic. I would say in about a month or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Come back in a month.
Yeah.
And make an appointment on the way out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.